Wow, man. Wow. Just wow. I don't know where to begin, folks. I really don't. Like, I'm getting this feeling, man. A feeling. It's more than just that feeling I get when I watch takeovers. It's something different, and it's not even bad at all. Like, I'm getting this feel as a like just happiness. I'm getting this feel of happiness for what we seen tonight. And yes, I seen what happened on the other side as well. You will hear from that side. I don't want to say that side like I'm hating on them. Because I did love what I seen, definitely, for sure. AEW, man. I will talk about that tomorrow on the channel. It'll be up tomorrow on the channel, y'all. No doubt about it. But I want to start with NXT tonight. I know my boy Chris going to cover AEW tonight. Go watch his channel. Shout out to him, by the way. NXT, man, it's no gray area sometimes. And there are gray areas, but it's like you don't really point them out because of how they execute things, just by how the way they just present themselves. Like not just on the network that we've been watching, us fans been watching for a minute, but from what we seen, not just tonight, but last week and the week before, just tip top picture. Picture this, y'all. Picture this. Wednesday is going to be our wrestling day. When I tweet out Wrestling Wednesday, and I always got out that I'll follow back thing going on. That's really a thing, man. That's really a thing now, for sure. I feel like Wednesday can be the day when us actual fans, like the real wrestling fans, can all come together, man, and just love one concept, wrestling. No negativity, no hate, no I hate this person, that no, none of that. I feel like Wednesday could be that day, man. Can be that day for us fans, the real wrestling fans who love wrestling. Everything just clicked tonight. Everything just clicked, man. From top to bottom. We seen the growth of some. Some was on their way. Some may need some little bit more work. A little bit more work. But I just felt happy, man. I just want to start by this intro. Just say I just felt happy tonight. I felt happy just watching wrestling tonight. I don't know what it was, man. It was just a feel in the air that I have not felt in a long time. Like I said, it's more than just that feel when I watch takeovers. Like I only get a feel like this with two things right now: the Fiend and watching takeover. Like don't get me wrong, I love variety of others, but oh yeah, and Rhea Ripley lately, but it's a different feel, man. Like this is above all of that tonight, all of that, and I know a lot of you feel the exact same way as I do. I know you do. If you're a real wrestling fan, you know good and damn well what I'm talking about. That just that feel of wrestling is here. You know, we are NXT. That's the slogan. We are NXT. I'm with AEW. I know it's a war. You know what I'm saying? But this could be in a good way, man. This is in a good way, a good feeling though. And they definitely brought it tonight. Both shows did. I'm gonna say right now, both shows did great tonight. I'm not even going to compare the two. I don't want to compare the two, man. I don't want to do none of that. I don't want to be that dude just sit here saying who's better. I don't want to do that. I really don't. I really don't, because that's when the negativity start flowing in. Why can't it just be one wrestling show, another wrestling show doing a good job, and we just enjoying what they doing. I'm not gonna be that dude. I know y'all can agree where I'm coming from. We are NXT, man. We are NXT. And you guys enjoy NXT just like I did. Hit that thumbs up, man. If you guys enjoy NXT, you got anything to say about NXT tonight, leave a comment, please. Just leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you are new. Turn on both on notifications. And follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Always leave both links in the description down below so you guys can go follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Both links will be in the description down below. I might be going to go through this too long. I'm not going to try to be this review as long as I usually do it. I'm going to try not to. I always say that I always overdo it. But I'm going to try, y'all. I'm going to try. But let's break it down, man, like Triple H, man. Let's kick things off with, as the show, I expected them to do this, man. They started off hot, and that's exactly what they did, man. They started off hot with a NXT Championship match. Now, they could definitely say this for last, but I'm glad they didn't for a specific reason. And I'm not going to say that reason just yet. And I'm pretty sure you guys already know what I'm talking about. But this was the first match, man. Matt Riddle versus Adam freaking Cole. Adam Cole, man. There's no denying it. I understand Matt Riddle has been a losing end every time as far as him going with the NXT Championship. But the dude always delivers. Especially when it's a big type of matchup, like when it's a big fight field, man. Matt Riddle always delivers. Same with Adam Cole, man. Same with Adam Cole. And it's the talks going around that he's injured. He definitely injured. You've seen the wrist, but you can't tell. The way he wrestles tonight, you couldn't tell he was injured. The dude is hurt with a wrist, and he's still delivering. The dude is still delivering, man. And I love the fact that the way they just gel one another, man. The way they start off was even great. The way they just counter move for move into the little stare down. I love that shit, man. I love it. It was a great match, man, from start to finish. The execution of moves, Matt Riddle constantly not just attacking the wrist, but he was constantly attacking Adam Cole. Chest to the point where the chest was turning all red, man. He was attacking his chest heavily in this matchup, man. Heavily. But Adam Cole took advantage of the opportunity when Matt Riddle's back was turned. Power driver. Hit him with the knee for the win. Adam Cole is still, as we all expected him to be, this was predictable. But like I said in my last review, I'm glad that they at least try to make us believe that Matt Riddle can beat Adam Cole when he put him in submission. And he did it tonight, twice. And Adam Cole footed out of it twice tonight. I can appreciate them at least trying to make us believe that Matt Riddle could win, even though we all didn't. We all clearly didn't pick Matt Riddle to win this match, clearly. Adam Cole did win this match, man. But something happened, ladies and gentlemen. Something happened as soon as this match was over. As soon as the match was over, man. At this point, we all sat there and thought Tommaso Ciampa. I know everybody thought the exact same thing as me. Everybody thought Tommaso Ciampa was about to appear right then and there as soon as Adam Cole hold up the NXT Championship. Nope. Surprisingly, it wasn't Tommaso Ciampa. What really surprising, who really did came out. Shout out the alarms, ladies and gentlemen. Finn Balor. I'm not playing. I'm dead serious. Finn Balor came back to NXT tonight. And he clearly said to himself, Finn Balor is NXT, which means that Finn Balor is back in NXT. I love that move. I love that move for a variety of reasons, man. But the number one reason is I know for a fact that they're going to do him justice. And he's going to be utilized over there better than he ever was on the main roster. That time we seen Finn Balor on the main roster, he lost to The Fiend. Before that, he was Intercontinental Champion. Did not have a good run whatsoever. They weren't even using him when he was Intercontinental Champion. We barely saw him on television. Then all of a sudden, he get a match with Shinsuke Nakamura. Undeservedly, might I add. Shinsuke Nakamura beat Finn Balor for the Intercontinental Championship. Then he fought The Fiend. Then he went off and got married. That's why he was away. And now he's back in NXT, man. And he got out one thing. The NXT Championship. Take my money now, man. Take my money now. Adam Cole versus Finn Balor. Take my money now. I know that match is going to deliver, and I'm ready to see it. I know y'all ready to see it, man. Holy shit. That was a great way to kick off this Night of Wars on Wednesday night in NXT. Good way to kick off, man. Great match with Matt Riddle. I don't know where Matt Riddle goes from here. That's my one little small concern here. The simple fact that Matt Riddle, this ain't the first time he lost a type of matchup like this, man. I don't know where he goes from here. And I don't know who he even fused with at this point. I guess we'll find out next week. But nonetheless, man, I'm excited to see Adam Cole versus Finn Balor. I know that's for sure. I know that's for a fact. For sure, I'm ready to see that match, man. I know y'all can agree with me on that. Next up, we get a little taste of the Velveteen Dream experience, man. Short and sweet. Velveteen Dream won his North American Championship back, and he's calling out Roger Strong to a match without the Undisputed Era interfering. Simple as that. More than likely, I got the sense of urgency, man. Like I said in my last week review, I think it was last week or the week before that. But number one, I know that it's possible he could, but I don't see it happening though. If Velveteen Dream was going to be facing Roger Strong, which more likely is going to happen, if he lose, what then? I know NXT is his own brand, man, but is it possible that he can get drafted to Raw or SmackDown? And I don't want that. I don't want that, man. You know good and damn well that when Vince McMahon get a hold of the Velveteen Dream, he is not going to do him justice, man, at all. You know it. You know it for a fact it's coming. I hope it doesn't happen, though. That's my only concern with the Velveteen Dream, man. I love Velveteen. I love Velveteen Dream to a T, man. And I'm still mad in Supercard did not get his limited edition card. I'm mad about that, but that's okay. But if you lose to Roger Strong, what then? What then? I don't know, man. But Velveteen Dream more likely gonna get his rematch with Roger Strong for the North American Championship, and I'm ready for that. Next up, man, Shira versus Mia Yim. This was a damn good match, man. It almost felt like a takeover quality match, but it was still very good, man. Both women delivered. Mia Yim is very underrated, man. But I still get the sense of urgency that she is not well received with the crowd just yet. Like I don't know, y'all feel that way. Like, I get this feeling that Mia Yim is like not there yet as far as being over enough to want herself an NXT Championship match. Like that's how I feel about Mia Yim right now. She's great in her own right. I just feel like she's not over enough just yet. As far as Shira go, she the total package. This heel run Shira is exactly what she needed, and she is clicking on all cylinders, man. At some point, we gonna want her as champion. And I'm gonna talk about that later on when we talk about the NXT Women's Championship match with Shayna Baszler and Candice LeRae. But this match was very damn good, man. Shira with a big win over Mia Yim tonight, man. Like I said, Mia Yim, I feel like it's very underrated. I feel like she's not over just yet. I don't know what she needs to get that way, but she's still good in her own right, man. But Io had to take this one, and she is at the top of the talks right now. And Morrow said tonight, she at the top of the talks right now for a NXT Championship match in the future. Good win by Shira, man. Loving her as a heel, by the way. Loving it. Next up, man, we get Johnny Gargano versus Shane Thorne, man. Very good match. Very good match, man, between these two. Something about Johnny Gargano. I always say this. I sound like a broken record when I say this. I know plenty of others said this as well about Johnny Gargano. And it's a fact. You can't deny it. The way the dude sells. I don't know what it is, but the way the dude sells, man, it's like he makes you believe in everything he's doing. I don't know what it is. It's the reason why he called Johnny freaking wrestling. It's simple as that, man. And he won tonight. He beat Shane Thorne, man. Shane Thorne, I just don't know about Shane Thorne, man. Like, I know he got potential. I know he's great in his own right as well. But right now, It's just like not the time and form right now to be in the mix of things. But he's still good in his own right. And Johnny Gargano definitely won this match. I don't know where he goes from here though, because as far as him being an NXT title picture, that's over right now. So where does he go next? Does he go back to North American title? Like, I don't know, man. Like it's like which direction Johnny Gargano was going? That's my concern with him. Which direction he's going? You know, that's my only question about him. But nonetheless, man, still fantastic at everything he does. Johnny Gargano definitely wins this match against Shane Thor, who got a lot of upside, by the way. That's it with that, man. That's it with that. And then we get down to business, ladies and gentlemen. Now we get down to business. Candice LeRae versus Shayna Baszler. I've been saying about Shayna Baszler since the Mae Young Classic. Mae Young Classic, you could tell Shayna Baszler still learning at that point. But man, when I tell you, when you love seeing growth, Shayna Baszler's name is next to that name, man. Next to that word. Growth, it definitely describes Shayna Baszler run, period. Especially right now at this point. Like, she just it. Like, that's the best way to put it. Like, she just got that it factor now at this point. To a point where she's starting to feel like an unstoppable force. And Candice LeRae, she's just like her husband. It is crazy how she is just like her husband at everything she do. Make you believe, selling, all that. Everything just like Gargano. Now, Gargano clearly the better wrestler, but Candice LeRae is still something like Johnny. Like, it's insane to me. Insane to me, man. But I really thought that Candice LeRae was going to pull this out. I really did, man. I really thought she was going to pull this out. And then we get a program with Shira. Remember how much Shira she won against Mia Yim? Well, apparently that's not the case, ladies and gentlemen, because even though she fought as hard as she could, man, she fought as hard as she could. Shayna Baszler reigns supreme again. Yeah, Shayna Baszler is still your NXT Women's Champion. I got no problem with that. I'm at a point where, like, nobody's going to beat Shayna Baszler. Like, I think that's what they want us to think. Like, nobody is going to beat Shayna Baszler, man. Like who is? Like, she beat everybody. Like, who is going to beat Shayna? The only person that comes to my mind is Dakota Kai. Because I remember, like, back when Shayna was, like back, like, just starting off as champion, she injured Dakota Kai, you know, and I can see Dakota Kai being the one to step up and possibly take the title from her. It's very well possible, but is it going to be the case? I don't know. So let me know what y'all think. Like, I really want to know this question. Like, at this point, with Shayna Baszler defeating everybody, like Io Shirai of the world, Candice LeRae, you add to that list now, Mia Yim, Bianca Belair, all of them, they all fell down to the Queen of Spades. Who is going to dethrone Shayna? I'm really asking this question because I don't know. So please let me know down in the comment section below, man. But good win by Shayna Baszler, man. She's absolute beast, man. I love Shayna Baszler. And I know my boy Austin love her too, man. I know you watching, Austin. I know you watching me. I know you love Shayna Baszler to a T. I know you got the T-shirt. I gotta take that from you. I'm just playing, bro. But Shayna Baszler beast, man. Shayna Baszler is an absolute beast. Great effort by Candice LeRae. But unfortunately, the Queen of Spades reigns supreme again. Next up, man, Pete Dunne versus Danny Burch, man. This was a good, solid match right here, man. Good, solid match, man. You know what I'm saying? By Pete Dunne and Danny Burch, man. Danny Burch very underrated. Nobody really looks at him because he doesn't have the look, I feel like. But I could be wrong on that, but that's how I feel about him. As far as Pete Dunne goes, he's a total package, man. And he's still young. Morrow mentioned on commentary. The dude is, we said 22, I believe. Pete Dunne 22. The dude is still young, man. And he's already at a point where he's like this solid mid-card talent where he just can at some point be a main eventer at any given time. That's where he's at right now. He's like a solid mid-carder who's almost at the main event spot until tonight. That's the thing, man. It's like Pete Dunne was like almost on his way to the main event spot because he's been winning lately. But after he beat Danny Burch, what happened, ladies and gentlemen? is we seen Damian Priest attacked Pete Dunne. And so we all know what the next program is. And that's going to be a damn solid program that I'm really invested to seeing what's going to go down between those two. Because I know Pete Dunne worked very well with Big Man. His match with Walter was very damn good, man. Very damn good. But I'm going to say this, though. I think his match with Damian Priest could be better than that. Now, I might be far stretch on that, but I think they can top that. I really think they can top it. Then Damian Priest, man, I don't know. Something about him. Something about this dude, man. I mean, you can say he got the look. Like, of course he got the look. You can clearly see it. Definitely like he's going to be a guy that's like going to be that top dog. Eventually going to be North American champion. I can see his first title being the North American title. For some reason, I can see it, man. I can see it. But right now, he got his eyes set. He got his eyes set on Pete Dunne, man. And I think that's going to be a damn good match between those two. A match that nobody probably not really looking at, but I think y'all need to pay attention. Wake up and pay attention. You know, remember that phrase, you want to go somewhere but be somebody, wake up, pay attention? This match right here, you need to wake up and pay attention to. I think it's going to be a damn good match, man. Pete Dunne and Priest, yo. Damian Priest, man. Very excited to see it. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, with Wale in the house, by the way, bringing out the Street Profits. Street Profits versus Undisputed Era Tag Team Championship match to close the show, the main event of all main events, man. This match was honestly better than that TakeOver match. I could be wrong on that. I mean, y'all might be feeling differently, but that's how I'm feeling, man. This is how I'm feeling. This match was definitely, in my eyes, from what I seen, better than that TakeOver match. Better than that TakeOver match. Now, there was a little miscue, like, with, it wasn't with Montez Ford, but it was with his partner, you know what I'm saying? Got brain freeze. Can't really say his name, I don't know why. But D'Angelo Dawkins, I'm sorry, y'all. D'Angelo Dawkins. He had like a little miscue with Bobby Fish there and O'Reilly. And he had miscue with them both, to be honest with you. Like doing a little miscue when he got the hot tag and he comes in, you know, he getting the crowd pumped up, him with the shoulder tackle, you know, with the clothesline, double clothesline, you know, a little miscue there. Montez Ford, man, he definitely going to be the one to outshine D'Angelo once they break up, if they break up. More likely, all teams break up. I mean, that's your Usos, but if they do break up, clearly Montez Ford is going to be the one that stands out. Clearly, I can easily see Montez Ford as an Intercontinental champion or a United States champion. Easily, man. You got the charisma, got the athletic ability. You got it. You got the total package. You got what it takes, man. Definitely got what it takes. Not to discredit D'Angelo Dawkins, man, but clearly he's not Montez Ford. Like, of course, he's the weak link of the team. What I'm trying to say here. And I don't want to really say that, but you always look at that with every tag team, like who really the weak link of the team or whatever. But clearly it's D'Angelo Dawkins in this case. But he's still great in his own right, though. Not discredit him by any means whatsoever. But they had a damn good method to Undisputed Era, man. But unfortunately, Power 3 was too much for the Power 2 because Roger Strong interferes and helps his boys, man, Bobby Fish and O'Reilly, retain the gold tonight on this very night. Undisputed Era all is still holding gold at the end of the night. We see Adam Cole comes out, holding the title up, standing on the stage with his boys, all celebrating until we heard that music, y'all. Yes. Tommaso freaking Ciampa is back. Tommaso freaking Ciampa's back, y'all. And he got his eye on Goldie. The last thing we seen on NXT was Tommaso Ciampa returning, and he got his eye set on getting Goldie back. So not only did we get Finn Balor coming back to NXT, returning to NXT at the start of the show, but at the end of the show, we got Tommaso Ciampa re-emerging himself back to NXT universe, and he got his eyes set on Goldie. What a night, right? What a freaking night, man. This was a good night for NXT. I definitely enjoyed this show, man. This show was very damn good from start to finish because we got one thing, y'all. Wrestling. It wasn't a lot of segments, wasn't a lot of talking, none of that. We just got simple plain wrestling. And we got some video packages, of course. And we know what's funny. I got to mention this. they showed the video. They showed the graphic on stage with Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks. Did y'all know that Becky Lynch actually got booed and Sasha got cheered? That's a rarity, man. Like I don't know if Full Sail was like drunk or high or they was on something because that usually don't happen. But I guess they feeling like how some of the fans feeling lately about Becky Lynch. Some people are getting tired of her though. I'm not one of those people, but I'm just hearing what I see in the community. But nonetheless, man, it's not about Becky Lynch or Sasha Banks. That is for Sunday. Not Sunday, actually Friday, then Sunday. But on this night, man, this was definitely good for NXT. This was a good way to start this war of wars. I know AEW did that thing too, man. I seen some of the things. I'm not gonna mention it here. I know y'all already know what it is, but I'm not gonna mention anything I feel about that show until tomorrow, which will be up on the channel tomorrow. So hope y'all check that out. Hope y'all check this out as well. Hope y'all still watching me, my add you. And if you are, you absolute beast. I mean, I'm just saying, man, put with me for like 26 minutes, you a beast. Simple as that. So yeah, hit that thumbs up, man. Hit that thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you are new. If I'm on Twitter, Instagram, you know all the big yards, all the big deals. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see each and every single one of you crazy lunatics tomorrow for the AEW review and results.